Hello again, picking partners. Matt with Eddie's Guitars coming to you as always from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm very excited about the guitar I've got for you folks to check out today. This is another custom from Dana Bourgeois, and you may recall we've had one almost identical to this guitar in the past. When I received that guitar, I was so impressed with it. I knew it would sell quickly. It did. I immediately contacted Dana and said, can we get another one of these? Can you build me another one? And it honestly took those guys a little while to get back to me on if they even had the material to make me another one. After a couple of weeks, though, they contacted me and said, we found a really nice set of the maple that we built the first one out of. And he said, but don't ask for another one because we don't have the stuff to make it. So this is likely the last one I'll ever see. Very, very special guitar here, very unique guitar. This is a very customized version of Dana's Advanced Slope D. Very versatile guitar overall, very powerful guitar for sure. We'll start with the top here. You can see it's a wonderful set of Adirondack Spruce, and this is a tighter grain spruce with some really a not very pronounced grain at all, which is pretty cool to see on a great looking piece of Adirondack like that. Nice clear top. You can see it's got a great looking fire stripe pick guard there on the top of the guitar. Some nice looking ivoroid going right around the rosette, around the sound hole there. And the body and the neck, as well as the headstock, are all bound in grained ivoroid, keeping with that nice kind of blonde theme. It all does have some very bold purfling right next to that binding, though. Some black maple, black purfling right there on the top. Really looks nice. Very bold. Back and sides of this guitar are the rare part of it. It's the Tyrolean European Quilted Maple. A wonderful looking set of maple here. Almost some kind of really tight blistered looking quilting to this particular back set here, and you can see Dana's multicolor herringbone back strip going right down the center of the back, adding just enough of a kind of warmer tone color to really make it pop out. We've got an 1 and 23/32 nut width down here at the nut, and 2.2 inches here at the bridge for the spacing here, so kind of a nice medium spacing. The 1 and 23/32 just falls right in between an 1 and 11/16 and an 1 and 3/4, so a nice medium feel to this neck. You can see this has Dana's Advanced Floral Fingerboard inlay. Some really great, very intricate fingerboard inlay work here all the way up. We've got a Macassar ebony headstock overlay here, which, like I said, is bound. And gold Waverly tuners with ebony buttons on there, really tying the whole package together very nicely. Again, the density of this maple combined with the Adirondack here, the stiff Adirondack, is really going to make this a powerful guitar, but it is sensitive enough to do some great fingerstyle work on it as well. So really keeping this a versatile guitar. Let's go take a listen to it. power with a refined voice out of the Bourgeois advanced slope D with the Adirondack and Tyrolean quilted maple. The bottom end that this has, specifically the percussive bottom end that this guitar has, is unbelievably satisfying. And if you can't tell over your speakers at home, this thing is really, really loud. It's got amazing headroom to it, and the more you feed it, the more it just wants to really punch it right back in your face. It's pretty excellent. You can tell it stays very strong all the way up the neck, which is another pretty satisfying aspect to it. Every note is very clear, even on complex chords up the neck, and that is a very fine quality indeed. You ought to check this guitar out in our shop here if you have the opportunity. It is really worth listening to. Definitely one of the most impressive full scale length slope D guitars that we have in the store currently, and like the last one, I don't think this one's going to last too long, so check it out if you have an opportunity, but make it quick. If you can't view it in person in our store, do check it out on our website, eddiesguitars.com. And as always, do subscribe to our YouTube channel here. We'll see you guys next time.